It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Here's Hurts to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And an Eagles first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. Oh, good move. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Hurts. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift. He'll get this to about the 38.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Complete to Cole Kmet. A gain of 12. And the Bears 1st down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And again back to Kmet. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
1st down, Bears.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
I'll tell you, I get a stop right here, man. I might be all right.
On EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Play action. Now Williams. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Williams sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
To the air. Williams. And pressure coming.
Oh, yeah.
Once again.
Oh, yeah.
For the sack by Big Jalen.
Oh, yes.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards and take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Two straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. And he's going to go.
Yes, sir.
Jonathan Bernard. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. So on 4th down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal. This one from 46 yards out. And Santos yanked that one a bit. No good. Wide to the left for Santos. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal. And then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
Now Hurts going to move him around. On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Hurts. This
Hold on to it.
They follow the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Bro, hold on to the ball. Hey.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
No way they just hold on
That's how
to
you
the
respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken.
hold on to it, man.
Tight end. They're going to be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
14 more yards.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw again. He finds his tight end, got it. That's complete. This quarterback now, hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going, 8 of 10. It's first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Looks like they'll move things around here. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Oh my God. Oh, my game lagged. Oh my God. My game lagged. Whatever. Oh. And plus, man, like, honestly, I'm trying to stay in that formation. Even though, like, if I was really playing for real, I would have switched it up. But I'm just being stubborn. That's my new scheme, my new little formation, man, that I'm in. I'm just trying to stick in it as long as I can. But it's all good. I like what I'm doing, though. Love what I'm doing.
Throwing is Williams. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw, Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Here's Williams. Rolling to his right. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll go. Here's Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. That's to the right side, caught by Burden. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup.
And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we go the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because production has led to points.
And it's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. Time for break. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
And the Bears first down.
On the option to give to Swift here. And a solid run down inside the 30. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Nolan Smith, his 2nd sack of the night. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And he gets it down to the 32.
They did.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Working out of the gun, Williams. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Down the right sideline. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 67 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
What's up, man? What you got going on over there, bro?
Counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Elliott now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think they're going to go on this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And that is incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. That is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. Yeah, after that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
To throw, it's Williams. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And oh, he spins past him and into space. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What's up? This is Tajay of the Mighty Souls of Mischief crew. I'm chilling with my man Festo, my man A Plus, and my man Oak. You know he's dope. And right now, we're just maxing in the studio. We're hailing from East Oakland, California, and sometimes it gets a little hectic out there. But right now, we gonna up you on how we just chill. Dial 7 digits, call